Well, good afternoon, everybody. So just make those salads. We try to do things in the videos in the morning, but this morning when I was going to Albany, I was talking about how I am dealing with burnout. And honestly, burnout has not gone. It's not going to go away. It's not going to go with being positive, because being positive is not going to change some of the situations that happen at work daily, because it's just the nature of the job. There are always going to be things that are going to go late. There are always things that are going to disappear, because that's just been happening over and over. And it's just, again, it's just the nature of the job. However, what is going to be happening is that I'm still dealing with burnout. Even if I try to be positive, burnout is not going to go out. The other thing that's not going to go away are the customers. Customers are going to be customers. They're always going to go to a store. And the one factor that has been the most annoying factor is when I deal with customers that always reject me. Even if I think positive, even if I feel fine, there's always going to be that customer any day, one or multiple times. I promise it's happening multiple times. If it was something that happens every now and then, but when it happens multiple times, almost constantly on a daily basis, that's where the problem is for me, because I get it, I understand that sometimes some people get misgendered, cis women get misgendered, sometimes it happens, but when to me it's happening daily, on a daily basis. I even by some of my coworkers, I've had to deal with things that had happened with some of my coworkers. I have to correct my coworkers multiple times, and mentally that is exhausting, because I feel like I have to justify my existence to people when I shouldn't have to do that, especially because, for example, they give us a name tag that has my name in it. I also have my pronouns with my pronouns. So the fact that I have to deal with customers that are rude by misgendering me, it's annoying. I'm tired. I'm mentally exhausted. On top of that, dealing with the stress of the job because of things not getting them properly or people not doing them, and I feel like it can process down the stress. Plus, also some of my coworkers get completely concerned when there's multiple cars outside, and it's just that stress carry over from my workplace to me, and I'm just mentally tired of working retail. I'm trying to look for a different job where I don't have to interact that many times with customers. I used to work a while ago. I was working in a factory, and a lens crafter specifically, and I enjoyed that job. There wasn't much customer interaction. I was just on the lab doing the work, and the relationship with my coworkers wasn't great. So I was doing relatively well, honestly. I had to quit that job, unfortunately, and even though I did not want to, I liked that job. I enjoyed doing that job. It was one of the few jobs that I totally completely enjoyed, and didn't like the fact that I had to quit that job because they wanted me to quit the job so I would commit me to work overtime. I'm like, I have to tell them no, see, it was my permanent job, And but things are what they are, and I come back to work in retail. And honestly, also here's the other factor: I don't like working in retail. It was not my choice. I never wanted to end up working in retail. I never wanted to end up working in retail. And then also, when you talk to some customers, the other day too, I hear a customer complain about the people that work at Walmart, and to me it's just like people saying negative things about the associates. It bothers me, because honestly, I'm part of the associates. There are other associates too, and it's just sad to hear people talking the way that they were talking yesterday. They were saying some very negative things about the associates, and it's just like we have like customers demeaning associates. But overall, what happened too is like we did tend to demean people that work in retail. We tend to musical associates that work in retail essential workers, and now we just demean them, just because, um, as customers tend to do that, tend to see associates a bit less or not being that knowledgeable. And yeah, sometimes we don't know everything. We're humans, we don't know everything. We don't know everything that happens in the store. We don't get a memo every day telling us what's in the back room, what is missing, when things are coming. We don't get that. We only show up there to do our job. And when people ask us, we have certain things in the back, we really don't know. Unless we're using a system to search for that, but even with that, there's no way that we can know exactly where that would be in the back. It's ridiculous. And to expect that from another human being to just show how much we are depending on a system like Google to search for things. Because Google is like really fast. But I know also that me having my badge, some people don't even read the island. They ask for like question where they can answer the same. If they're looking for the right thing. Like for example, I'm looking for this particular. I'm looking for cheese. Where can I find cheese? And there's a gigantic sign that says like cheese. Like, it's ridiculous. It's annoying. It's upsetting, and just mentally exhausted with dealing with so many customers and dealing with customers misgender me. And unfortunately, like I said, even if positivity has nothing to do with that, it doesn't solve the problems, and that is just truth. This is years of me being experiencing that. I can think positive. It doesn't make things go away. It doesn't make depression go away. You have to do other things to be able to move forward and out of the burnout, out of the depression. If I want to move forward, I have to do other things. It's not going to go away just by being positive. It doesn't do anything. And unfortunately, customers are not going to go away. Customers are going to be continue coming to the store. People tell me not to take it too personal, but in all honesty, it's just it doesn't work that way for me. People are being, by misgendering me, they are not accepting my identity. They are not accepting who I am, and it's happening way more often than I can mentally handle. If it was only one time every month, that would be different. But it's just every day that I have to deal with the same situation all the time. And I have come to this. I have decided that I don't want to deal with the customers that misgender me, so I don't service them. And even if when they misgender me, and they're yelling and search, I don't respond to that. I always assume that they're talking to me, but there's sometimes that customer that follows me around until I stop at doing something else. Then they're standing in front of my face, and they're like, "I need this, sir," and even though they can clearly see my pronouns, they still don't apologize. They still continue treating me like shit, demanding that I serve them. Those are the customers that really annoy me the most. Will make me angry, because it's like, if you are misgendering me, I'm not going to respond. I assume that they're calling somebody else, because I don't go by sir. And if you approach me and you call me sir in my face, you are not going to get service at all. Now, if you approach me and you use my name and you say properly or as close as possible for my name, I may probably help you out. It would be different. That happened the other day. There was a lady that used my name, and I had no problem helping her. But another customer just following me, even all the way to the back room. That was scary too, and annoying too, It's just that thing of like that idea that, oh, I'm a customer, I need to be serviced. I don't like it. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that from customers, and I want to get out of retail because of that. I don't think I can handle people for a longer time. I can't. I'm tired of working in retail. I'm really tired. I don't want to go to work. I wake up in the morning feeling like crap, and people tell me, oh, but everybody hates their job. That it doesn't do anything to stop my burnout. I don't care if everybody hates their job. So it's their problem, not my problem. I still have burnout. The burnout is not going to go out. It's It's not going away just because other people also hate their job. Doesn't make me feel any better. I wish other people would do something too if they hate their job, you know? Because it doesn't make sense to be working a job where that you hate, that you don't like. You probably will feel drained. You probably will feel tired. It doesn't make me feel any better to know that there's people out there that are also hating their jobs too. Doesn't make me feel any better, honestly. It doesn't make my problem go away either. It's empathy, but it's not empathy, and it just bothers me when people say those things to me, you know. Like I said, positivity has nothing to do with this. Positivity will not solve the things that are happening in the workplace. And at some point, I hope that I can find another job. That's why I've been applying. I've been going to job interviews because I really want to get out of retail. But for now, I have to go tomorrow. I have to go and do my job there at Walmart because I need the money. That's a reality. I need the money. I just need the money. Even though I don't want to be there because I'd rather do something different with my life that doesn't involve dealing with people and customers or getting harassed by customers or getting yelled at or insulted or called stupid because that has happened. I will still have to go because I need the money. But it's paradise, right? Anyway, that's all I got for all of you. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. And I hope that you can understand that, look, there are things that happen in your workplace that are going to cause you burnout, you know. And how you deal with those things, you have to figure that out. And unfortunately, instead of taking some of the things that people tell you, they don't work. You know, the root causes have to be targeted, you know. I just wish customers were nicer, were more friendly towards associates, instead of treating us like we are not human beings, you know. I have my name, I have a badge for a reason. You can use my name, which is nice. It would be nice if somebody can use my name, instead of like assuming things about me, misgendering me, and just pretty much creating a bad experience for me as an associate, and one experience that is pretty much contributing to my burnout, which at some point I will just end up quitting the job and there will be one less person working retail thanks to all of you customers. Anyway, just everybody stay safe and until next time.